So now where we left off is we have to decide what exercises we want with no warm-up. So again, we copy formula from the base, copy this, which highlights it. You'll see across the board. Now we take and we still hold down the control key. We want upper cables, incline bench, pec deck, side laterals, rear delts, tricep pushdowns. Same amount of working sets, just no warm-up set. So then we have our one-arm cobras, seated row, standing calves, concentration curls. Go down to leg extension, leg curls, and then we hit control. We still holding down a control, hit D. So now we have all the formulas. We don't know what the exercise were again. And that's why again we go back down here, copy this, control copy, go back up here, paste in the exercises here, and now we have, you can take out this extra copy we made here, just highlight it, right click, clear contents. So now what we have is, we have all the exercises, we have a place for the 1 repetition maxes, and we have the formulas that we used. I leave the formulas in. The athlete or the bodybuilder or the fitness person doesn't really know what the formula is, but I want to really know what the formula is. So what we can do is we go across and we see how nice the workout sheet looks so far. The next step we're going to do here is we have to make room, because now we're going to have a 6-day workout. This is where the page size comes in. And again, when you make your templates for each individual system, it becomes easier, but now we're designing the program. So now we're going to take out what we don't need. And what we don't need right now is these 5 spaces. So we highlight them, right click, delete, and it moves it up. So you see now we have more room at the bottom. So what we do is we'll take from the sets and go down, we'll copy it all, and right underneath here we'll paste it. What we found here is, now what we've done is we've gone past the page setup that we used. So we have to make this smaller. There's a bunch of ways we can do this. We go back to page setup. Now we have to re-examine our page setup. We can adjust the percentage size of it. We can just adjust the type of paper, but since wherever you're at, you're kind of stuck with the paper. We can go to the margins. Now you'll see here I've made the margins as small as possible. The header's 0, the foot is 0. I've made them as small as I can, same with right and left. So I really can't do much about that. So now what I'll try to do is I can take one option. I can highlight, by going up here on the left hand corner, I can highlight the entire spreadsheet and just change, by going back to the home, I can change the font size from say 8 to 7 and see if that works. So now I've made smaller font and it's okay, but now for me it makes it look a little too small. So now I hit Control Z, puts it back where it was. I didn't like that font size. You can change fonts. The other thing you can start to do is we have 4 spaces. Is there any place where we can pull spaces out of here to make the workout sheet look better? What I like to do is go to the page layout section, and maybe if we just make the page say 95% instead of 100%, we can just change it enough. See, now we've only had 1 space left. What we've done is we've made the width of the page different, but I can show you how to fix that too.